Hey team, it's Taki. It's 6:15 or something like that in the morning in London. Foolishly, I'm wearing shorts and a t-shirt. We'll see how that goes. In this quick vid while I walk to get some bulletproof coffee, which also I just realized opens up in 45 minutes. I think I'm going to be an ice block before then. In this video, what I'd love to do is talk to you about getting clients together. I don't know whether you coach your clients one-on-one or whether you coach them in groups or whether you have like products or training courses. But I do know that there's something magic that happens when you bring your clients together in one physical place for an event and a workshop. And to tell you a little bit about this, like if you run a group coaching program, a black belt style mastermind, you probably do workshops with your dudes anyway. So we'll talk about that in a second. But right now, if you coach one-on-one, let me tell you where this started for us. We're going to zoom way back to 2005, I think, maybe even 2004, a long time ago. I worked as marketing guy for a few business coaches. They were part of a network called Action International back then, Action Coach now. And I think as a team, there's a team called Team Kaizen. Some of you guys watching this might remember. Team Kaizen had, let's call it 8 coaches, including some pretty fabulous people. And each coach had a handful of clients. I don't know whether it was, people just getting started off, maybe they had like 5 or 6 clients and all the way up to 15 clients or 20 clients, one-on-one or however it was. And once a week they'd all get together at this office in BizTech in Brookvale, and they'd kind of talk about their businesses. They were independent units who kind of were a team of independents, if that sort of makes sense. And we had this idea to get all of the clients of all of these coaches together for a one-day event. It was going to be called Massive Action Day, and we invented this one-day format, which is like a quarterly planning day where clients would come in and they'd report on their wins, they'd plan the next quarter, a guest speaker would come in, we'd do some team activities down at Narrabeen Lakeside because we're on the northern beaches, etc. And one of the fears that people had, I don't know if you had this, but one of the fears that people had was, what if my other clients see how many or how few clients I've got, right? And another one of the fears was, what if my clients get together and they realize that some of them aren't doing so well? And these were kind of concerns that a few coaches had when we first started because we'd never done anything like that. So I'm just going to keep walking so I don't freeze to death, right? Because I don't know if I've got goosebumps, but I'm pretty close to it. Anyway, so these are some of the fears, and to the coaches' credit, they decided to press ahead and do it anyway. And we ran the first ever Action Coach 90-day planning day. And it was really interesting because one of the fears was what will clients think of the number of clients or the success levels of the clients. And here's what happened. If you're a business coach, this is true for everybody, but if you're a business coach, your clients are probably individualists. They're probably fairly independent dudes who don't have a bunch of business owner friends, entrepreneur friends, and so getting them together for the first time gives them community. And one of the things that we talk about a lot in Black Belt is people will come for your content. That's why they'll join you, because you've got the secrets. They'll win because of your coaching, but they'll stay because of community. And so what actually happened was it brought the coaches together, which was nice. It brought the clients together significantly. Retention went up, culture went up, team performance went up, and because it was a shared load across 8 coaches or whatever it was, the coaches all got a couple of weeks off of their one-on-one coaching, which is kind of rad. So I don't know if you run a group program or you coach one-on-one. I don't know if you're the only coach in your biz or there are a few other friends. But what I would say is this: let's get your friends together. Let's get your clients together sometime in the next 90 days. The reason I'm here in London right now, we left Tokyo a couple of days ago where it was gorgeous and hot. And Right now it's not. Although I reckon the weather's going to come good. The reason we're in London right now is because tomorrow our European clients, black belt members from across the UK and Europe, we've got people coming in from Malta, from Russia, right across the UK, and a few other locations as well, I'm sure. We get them together for this one-day mastermind. Now, we run black belt predominantly in, clients are all over the world, but in terms of our lives, we're Australia and the US, and then once a year we come to London as part of our kind of world nomad tour, and get our London clients together. And I'm really excited about doing it. So let me give you a tip or two about how to, what to do when you're getting together. First things first, don't talk at them for a day. You'd be amazed at how many coaches get people together for a day. I was talking to Vanessa on our team yesterday. She went to this amazing retreat I think it was in Barcelona. It looked stunning, but it was like 3 days in a gorgeous location being talked at by somebody, which is like super boring. So don't talk at them, right? Let's do the opposite of that. The secret to a great workshop is that your clients work harder than you do. And so first thing is we're going to get them to work. Number two, we're going to get them to connect and think about what can you do before and during and after to have them hanging out together, mixing together. Social is super important. Ruth, I'm going to see you tomorrow. We're going to have such a good time. Certainly have them work. Secondly, have them connect. And so dinners are just an amazing opportunity for this. At Black Belt we have surf school and workout and yoga in the mornings. Opportunities to connect outside of the normal, right? And thirdly, have them work. You have them help each other. There is just something extraordinary about having peers work on your stuff. Kind of amount of clarity you get, etc. So listen, I just wanted to say, firstly, thanks for keeping me company, keeping me warm while I'm actually looking for a park I can do a quick little workout in. And when I say quick, I mean like 7 minutes. That's long enough, right? Quick little workout, keep me warm before this thing comes. Cool. So this is Taki. I'm going to sign off here. Go find a park. Take good care, and I'll talk to you soon. Hey.